I offer my deepest condolences to Reverend Billy Graham's children and grandchildren on this very sad occasion. Reverend Billy Graham will be remembered by millions of people for millions of reasons, which is a testament to the people he inspired. When I consider Reverend Graham's life and all of his many accomplishments, I think of his humble beginnings and his dedication to bringing people to Christ. Reverend Graham, North Carolina's favorite son, began as a farmer's son and was not born with the steadfast faith that we later observed. It was a faith he chose and that he dedicated himself to all of his life. Later, he would be called America's pastor as he counseled presidents and the poor alike. What is remarkable is how Reverend Graham heard the call and made the choice to follow the Lord and take his word farther and more rapidly than it had ever gone before. Mark 16:15 of the Good Book instructs us to go into all the world and preach the gospel to all creation. This is a charge that Reverend Graham took seriously and a charge which he spent a lifetime endeavoring to obey. This seemingly ordinary man went on to do extraordinary things because of his faith and because of his calling to follow the Lord. In Chronicles 16:9, we observe that, "For the eyes of the Lord move to and fro throughout the earth, that he may strongly support those whose heart is completely his." This scripture strikes true when we think of Reverend Graham's life and work. His heart was certainly filled with love for the Lord. Reverend Graham traveled the world preaching to the masses, but he did not crave fame or notoriety. Ever the humble servant, Reverend Graham craved the grace to bring others to Christ. Mr. Speaker, I'm saddened that Reverend Graham is no longer with us, but I rejoice that he has joined the Lord whom he loves so dearly. I'm proud to join thousands of Americans in paying my last respects to Reverend Graham as his body lies in honor in the United States Capitol. This is only the fourth time in history that a civilian has earned this high honor and the esteem of a grateful nation, and this honor is richly deserved. Mr. Speaker, I hope that everyone here and those watching at home will remember all of Reverend Graham's many lessons and will let his life serve as a reminder to us all that ordinary people can accomplish extraordinary things if we put our trust in the Lord. I yield back.